successful. All systems nominal. Disengaging boundary lock.
Captain's log. New entry. In response to a distress call from one of our survey vessels, the IAN Valiant has entered system J1452 in the gray zone border between Iron Accord and Solaris space. The call suggests they experienced an impact with an asteroid that has disabled their vessel. The operation is expected to be routine.
This is the IAN Valiant to IAS Seeker. We are responding to your distress call. What is the current disposition and condition of your ship and crew?
The Seeker is not responding to hails, Captain.
Okay then. Bring us closer into the asteroid field. We'll send over a boarding crew and begin rescue operations.
Aye, Captain. Entering the asteroid field 1/8 impulse.
Still no word from our damsel in distress yet?
It seems that way. There's no signs of pirates or hull damage. Lieutenant Gala thinks they may be suffering a core system failure. Maybe power distribution. I wouldn't expect pirates anyways. The gray zone border is jointly patrolled, both by our fleet and the Solarians. There wouldn't be—
Captain! I'm receiving a signal.
Good. Tell the Seeker to prepare to receive our boarding party.
The signal IFF signature does not match the IAS Seeker.
What? Knuckle up, crew. We're under attack. Everyone report to battle stations, now!
Boundary wave detected. IFF confirms as the SD and Rising Dawn, Solarian Navy.
What the hell? Hail them now!
The Rising Dawn has acquired an aspect lock. They are firing missiles.
Return! Fire!
Direct hit! Our targeting sensors have been disabled. Hull damage reported on main cannon decks. Concussive EMP warheads! Multiple
Helm
systems
control
are
not responding.
reinitializing!
We're dead in the water.
Caper-class transport vessels are inbound.
If all three of those transports are filled with Marines,
We don't have enough. Gala! Inform engineering to plot an emergency jump. Anywhere that's not here. Number 1. Coordinate with the security forces. Lock down the ship. Tell them to hold engineering and comms for as long as possible. Aye, Captain.
our internal network.
Intrusions are being
They are
reported on
attempting
all
to
decks.
access the
Ship
main
security
system
is being
core.
overwhelmed.
So that's how it is then. Crew, listen up. Cypher. Cypher, I see you on the map. What they got down there?
Looks like your info is good on this one. Most of the clankers at this node are on maintenance. There's only a few on guard duty.
Of course it's good. Don't know why you'd ever doubt. You can get in?
Shouldn't be too hard. I can fry their alert for at least 5 minutes. Get in, get to the comlink. You just need to be ready on your end.
When ain't I ready?
Just be ready. Making my move now. Drone's in position. Sending you the uplink now. It would be easier if you just gave me the client's transponder code. Could do this all planet-side.
Nah, Cypher, you know how it is. No fixer, guess no clients, nothing. You get me the connection, I get everything to where it needs to be.
Have it your way. Uploading the daemon now. We have 5 minutes to get in and out. Any longer and system security will notice.
I thought you conglomerate types were known for their business. Got your connection. Wires live on this end.
Once I'm at the terminal, you're only going to have about 2 minutes to act. Any longer, System Sec rotates the frequency and we lose the window. I'm in. Passing the terminal's authorization to you now. Just run the script and provide the ship ID from our client.
Yeah, I'm getting something red on the screen over here.
Let me check. You entered the ship ID wrong. It kicked you out. I'll step you through reinitializing. Hurry. Okay. Let's see. Come on, Cypher. Think fast.
Finally, some answers.
Emerit, you've been summoned to the bridge.
Emirat Tal, welcome to the Devil's Throat. This is System J1303, on the border of the Skitari Expanse.
I don't understand. We successfully negotiated the withdrawal of the Hive fleet 5 years ago. Are you saying the Skitari have declared war again?
It depends on what you mean by war. The Skitari don't view diplomacy like humans. They're insectoids, hives driven by instinct. Though some of their kind can reason more than others, ultimately the hives are compelled to expand. About 4 days ago, the commander of the Sentry fleet in this sector failed to detect and destroy one of the routine scouting parties Skitari send to this system. His incompetence has earned him a court-martial, and sector security is cleaning up his mess. That's how the Skitari function. If you give them the smallest affordance, they immediately take advantage. In the end, the only thing they understand is force. These are just scouts. When our fleet exterminates them, it sends the signal that we are still strong, and a larger Skitari invasion force is never dispatched.
That doesn't sound like a sustainable solution for the long term.
Very astute. Eventually, something will have to change.
Admiral Krass, I'm just a Solarian diplomat. Why have you brought me here?
I'd like you to take a look at something.
This doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. The Iron Accord let its guard down and you Solarians took advantage.
Krass, we've known each other for 4 years. You know I'm committed to ensuring peace between the Solarians
4 years of deception. You and the rest of your staff were sent here to convince the High Command to drop its guard. To spy on our officers.
There has to be an explanation. An IFF malfunction. Mistaken pirate identity. The Solarian fleet wouldn't just—
These are the best lies you could come up with? You disappoint me, Tal. It's already been decided. The Admiral Regent won't allow this provocation to go without a response. Your higher-ups know this and are desperately trying to recall their various diplomatic staff before we make our declaration. After which, any Solarians in our territory will be rounded up and imprisoned. I'm giving you one chance, Tal.
I don't know what I can give you
One name. The name of one asset that works through that little embassy of yours. That's all.
I don't know what you mean.
Wrong answer.
Please can you tell us what this is about? We haven't done anything wrong. We're part of the Solarian Diplomatic Envoy. Under Section 5, Article 3 of the Sol Council Peace Accord, you don't have a right to detain diplomatic staff without—
Wait! They aren't involved in any of this! They're—
Don't play stupid with me. This goes one of two ways. Either I get a name, or you and that precious staff of yours will be transferred to detention, where internal security will have that and more. A name, Tal.
Give me the PDA.
Guards, return the delegate to their quarters.
This method of interrogation was highly irregular. I don't understand why the Regent agreed. We could retrieve more information.
You're that little prodigy they told me about, right? Inspector Fong, isn't it? Since you don't have decades behind your books, consider this an advanced lesson. The diplomat is a spy you choose to tolerate. The Emirates' every word and whereabouts have been tracked ever since he entered Iron Accord space 4 years ago. He doesn't have much I don't already know. Even this name he gave us is an already registered person of probable interest. But what we don't have is the ring he works with. The next thing is specific to Emiret Tal. He thinks he's an honorable man. Even believes that Solarian pontification they tout all the time. He knows he just condemned one of his assets to save his staff. Knowing him, when he thinks his staff is safe, he'll take a risk and attempt to send a warning to the asset. Our spy is living on the periphery of Iron Accord space. Underdeveloped systems, where the cost of increased security normally isn't considered efficient. Still, spies and criminals go to great lengths to avoid our attention. When our spy attempts to move, we'll find his ring. And that's your job, Inspector. I want arrests. We need to know what the enemy has been preparing in our space.
Understood, Admiral. These spies won't escape our grasp. I'll make sure of it.